Hello everybody and welcome to an update video. Today we're talking about a lot of important stuff and we're talking about what's going to happen next on the channel because there's not going to be any huge changes or anything, but we are doing a specific thing on the channel. And in order to do that thing, we are going to have to take a break. So without further ado, let's talk about this. Let's talk about how long we're going to take a break, which let me just get that out of the way. This is not going to be an actual break. It'll probably be not even noticeable, but there might be one extra day in between videos. So basically we're gonna take 3 days off max, maybe two. Honestly, it might just be two. So this might honestly be there might be no trace of me taking a break is what I'm getting at. And you might be wondering, alright, why do we need to take a break though? What's going on the channel? What are we doing that needs a break? First of all, here's my plan. What I want to do is I want to take a break for these 3 days, probably just two, and I want to spend both of those days recording nothing but videos, editing nothing but videos, basically doing nothing but doing YouTube stuff, so that when I come back, which will probably be unnoticeable, I'll be back in full force with pre-recorded videos, actually edited ARG stuff for real this time. I know I keep saying this and then it doesn't happen at all, but it's happening, okay? It's happening. We're almost done with the recap video, but I had to go back and find extra hints because there was some that were missing in the video. I also had to go back and I had to refine all my lore and stuff. Really had to make sure it pops, make sure it makes sense, make sure it's all good and clear and good, so that when we start this new ARG stuff in the season 2 of the ARG, not only will it be really easy to catch up, but it'll also be an insane step in quality, like unreasonable amount of quality up. So hopefully that goes how we're planning, but that'll take a little bit more than just these 2 days to get done. But hopefully by the end of these 2 days, the recap video will be completely edited and voice acted, because that's the main reason that the recap video is taking so long. There's a lot of ARG hints that are pictures, like words and pictures, and I have to edit those with voice acting. And I have to put filters on the voices, I have to add in sound effects, I have to make it sound like the thing. So that's also taking a bit, that's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. But also something that's taking longer than I thought is beating Undertale Yellow. We were supposed to do this a while ago. Listen, people, we just stopped. We stopped playing Undertale Yellow on a huge cliffhanger too. But rest assured, the next video that comes out on this channel will be Undertale Yellow, and we will be beating the game, maybe. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if we're at the end of the game yet. We're fighting a main enemy, I think. It seems like a final boss to me. But I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't been watching the Undertale Yellow stuff, and who might want to, because it's a great series. We don't have a playlist for it, but that is another reason we're taking this break. I'm going to be adding in playlists for all the games that don't have them, and so far the games that don't have them are Undertale Yellow and Parappa the Rapper 2. That's it. So we're gonna be putting those all in a playlist, getting that all organized, putting it on the main channel screen. You already know. Another thing I want to do is I want to upload enough TikToks to TikTok to get the TikToks caught up to where we're at right now on the channel, because they're pretty far behind. And as of recording this, we're doing that today. We're starting uploading all of them, and we're getting them all done in a row. And we tried doing this a couple times before, but we never actually kept up on it by editing down the newer videos into TikToks, like ones that I've made 2 days ago into TikToks. But this time we're going to. This time we're going to. Which is why this might take 3 days. This might take 3 days because we have a lot to do behind the scenes. We have a lot to do. The other thing that I want to do is I want to completely record and edit the Shaun of the Dead movie review, because I wanted to do this movie review for a really long time, actually. And we did one on Shaun of the Dead also a really long time ago. That was 2 years ago, somewhere around there. It was a while ago. And that review was alright. Going back and looking at that review, it's pretty good still. It holds up. It holds up pretty well. But there was so much I can do with that review. There's so much more. There's so much more. I gotta push myself to create an amazing review because Shaun of the Dead deserves it, alright? It really does. And for anyone who hasn't seen this movie, just wait for the movie review. You are in for a treat. And also maybe watch the movie ahead of time because it's really, really good. But I will say, this movie is honestly hard to find nowadays. I don't know where to find it on like online or anything. I had to buy it. I had to buy the movie because like I can't find it anywhere. It's not on streaming services. Maybe if I use a VPN to go into the UK or something, maybe then it's on streaming services. Who knows? But either way, that's not really important. What is important is that Shaun of the Dead deserves a lot of love, and that's what we're going to be giving it, along with a couple other movies made by the same creator of Shaun of the Dead and acted by the same actors of Shaun of the Dead. Basically, we're going to be covering the whole trilogy. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, that's okay. You'll learn in the movie reviews. So yeah, as a quick summary of what we've talked about so far, we're taking a small break, probably unnoticeable break, because it's probably going to be the same amount of time that's been in between these videos so far. But I'm using today as well as one of those break days. So I'm going to be recording a bunch today, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of other stuff as well as recording, along with editing. And when it comes to editing, we're going to be doing ARG stuff, the movie review for Shaun of the Dead. We're also going to be editing a ton of TikToks, and if we're lucky, we'll get like 4 videos done and pre-recorded ahead of time. But that might not happen because, like I've said in the past, every time I try to pre-record videos ahead of time, I always get like 1 or 2 done and then just stop, and it goes downhill from there. And then we're back to like daily uploads like I used to do. And by daily uploads, I don't mean uploading every single day. I mean when we upload a video, it was literally recorded, edited, and uploaded like 5 hours ago from that video being posted. Like literally just made it. And that's basically what's happening today, because right now it is really fucking late in the day. It's way too late. It's like 2:40 something. So we don't even have time to do a normal video. The plan was to have a FNAF video today, but the problem with that is that my VR controllers are dead. 100% dead. Not usable at all. I couldn't even open the game if I wanted to. So until those are charged, which will probably take like an hour, we don't got anything to do. And if we did wait an hour to record a FNAF video and then edited that FNAF video, the video would be going up at like 10 at night right now. So basically, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to do this because I've realized that I need to catch up. I need to catch up on YouTube stuff. I need to lock in. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because recently, I've been kind of slacking. I'm not going to lie. I've been slacking. I've been playing games behind the scenes. I've been catching up on games that I've been missing. I started playing through Ghost of Tsushima. I'm playing that game, which is like 120-hour game. That game is really fucking long. It's a really good game, but at the end of the day, that takes up a lot of time. So I've been trying to get through that as quick as possible behind the scenes so we can get back to the daily scheduled YouTube stuff. Or not daily scheduled. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think it's because of the yearly upload video, or daily upload challenge we did last year, which that was a whole mess. If you missed it, last year we did a challenge where we uploaded a video every single day of the year, and we actually did it. I'm honestly really proud of myself for doing that. Even still, I'm so proud of myself. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I fully recovered yet, because even as of recording this, I've found myself having a lot more, I don't want to say burnout because it's not burnout, but a lot more like hesitation when it comes to recording videos. A lot, I don't want to say loss of passion either, because I'm more passionate about YouTube than I've ever been, but it's like a loss of energy, like feeling tired of doing YouTube, but not tired of doing YouTube, like literally physically tired of doing YouTube. Like I don't know how to explain it other than that. But even as of recording this video, like I've said in the past, wouldn't change it at all. Wouldn't change it for a thing. I love doing YouTube. I love making these videos. And I mean, granted, if there was a different platform other than YouTube that could actually, like, stand a chance against YouTube, we would probably end up, scooting. Probably end up scooting. But the fact of the matter is, that's just genuinely not a thing. You can't do what I like about YouTube on any other platform. Not on any other platform. I couldn't do this on any other platform. Like making a video like this, where I'm just shooting the shit, talking about what I'm gonna do with the channel, that is literally impossible on other platforms. I'd have to put out like a tweet or something being like, oh, hey guys, I'm doing something different. Don't know why I have an accent. But yeah, I think that's the coolest part about YouTube to me. Just having a platform where I can literally just play video games, record myself playing video games. And I know that YouTube has stepped up in quality over the years, and like all the videos nowadays are super highly edited, like 20-minute videos with subtitles everywhere, like crazy meme edits constantly. But I like being able to just chill, sit back, relax, chill out with you guys. Do a classic YouTube. This is like classic YouTube basically. And that's the energy I want to channel for this channel forever. I don't think I ever want to get to the point where it's like, ooh, you're like got 8,000 people on the team and every video is a fucking production. I definitely want to make stuff that's very highly produced in the future. But I want to have that be like, I want to do my in space with Markipliers. I want to do those, but I also want to keep it classic with these YouTube videos. When I'm doing normal gaming videos, or when I'm just shooting the shit, or if I'm like reacting to stuff, I don't want to highly edit it. I don't want it to be super freaking edited. Why did I say that? I don't want it to be super highly edited. I don't want it to be, overly subtitled or just like way too many meme edits, because those have their place 100%. I like those videos. I watch people who make those videos all the time, constantly. But I also don't want classic YouTube to die, and it's such a fun platform to do. Like classic YouTube videos are such a fun thing for the YouTuber, Like recording these videos is very entertaining. Even editing them is like a good time. And I don't want that to ever really go away. So honestly, when it comes to the future of this channel, like way in the future, when we have hopefully a million subs, you know what I'm saying? When we're in the future of this channel, we're gonna kind of keep it the same. It's gonna be relatively the same editing style, and hopefully you guys are here for that. Cause honestly, that's what I hope for. At the end of the day, I want to build a community around this YouTube channel that's really based around like enjoying the personality. Having a lot of fun, hanging out with me. That's the whole point of the channel. That's it. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not gonna be like following trends or going after whatever's the coolest thing possible. We're just gonna be shooting the shit, hanging out, chilling, and that's my plan for the future. And obviously, if it does get to the point where I succeed off of YouTube and I'm earning like a bunch of money, like an unreasonable amount of money, I'm gonna do a lot more than just these types of videos. But I want to keep these types of videos the same, because I don't really want this dynamic to go away. I know it's a little overplayed to say and stuff like that, but I really want to build a community, and I want it to be a good one. I want it to be a community where I can look at the people in my comment sections and be like, "Damn, I'm proud of you." Which that's probably probably very hard to do if we do end up succeeding on the internet, because at a certain point there's gonna be some sour ones in there. There's gonna be a mixture of people that are just hateful or mean and stuff like that. And honestly, I welcome it, Go ahead, try it. But at the end of the day, it only helps me out. It only helps me out, so I can't even be too mad at it. I can't even be upset about it. Anyway, I've got completely distracted. We started talking about YouTube comments and the future of this channel. That's not what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to talk about me taking a break, and I think we covered just about everything. So, as a quick recap, basically, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break to edit a bunch of stuff. We're going to be editing the ARG video, actually for real this time, hopefully recording an ARG video, editing down the movie review as well as recording it, because as of right now, with the movie review, we have the reaction cut basically ready to edit, and then everything else is not done. And then we're also making TikToks. We're going to be catching the TikTok up to right now. The ARG videos are going to be coming pretty soon, and they're going to have a massive step up in quality. And because of that, we're going to be taking like 2 days off. I think that's everything. I think we got everything. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little messy. I'm kind of on some crazy energy today as well. But, hopefully you guys are entertained. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that shit if you did. You already know what it does. It'll help me get to 1 million subscribers. Get me to 1 million. Like and subscribe. I'm making a turn for the worst. I'm going full YouTuber now. Alright. Either way. That's the end of this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm about to repeat the whole outro, but I'm not going to. I'm going to cut myself off. If you want to see what stuff I've made, it should be appearing on screen now. And I'll see you in the next one. But wait, hold on. Actually, I want to talk about this really quick. So, we've been doing this outro for a really long time. This formulaic outro of, alright, that's the end of this video. Like and subscribe and all that shit. It helps out a ton. You already know what it does. If you want to see more stuff I've made, it should be appearing on screen now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Peace out. That has been our outro for actually years. Like, full on 3 years. And I think I want to break away from doing that. Because I feel like it's a little... I don't like how formulaic it is. I don't like how often it's just like, oh yeah, say the same thing because it's the end of the video. I want to kind of mix it up. I want to keep it different, you know? I want to keep it spicy. So in order to do that, we're going to have to be switching up the outro, which means we're doing a new outro right now. That's right. We're not going to be changing to this outro specifically, of course, because that would kind of defeat the purpose. It'd just replace one problem with another one. But I want to break away from the formulaic stuff, and I want to make it way more just me talking my shit. So, with that being said, like and subscribe. Go ahead. Do it. You know. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm going to end it here now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.